OMG! Hey chat, guess what's up? Or, well, oh, chat, where's my, oh, there's my stream marker thing. Chat, guess what's up? Very many things. Um, hey chat, I'm sorry, chat, I totally just forgot what I'm supposed to say at this exact moment. Alright, chat, today, and today's stream, we're going to do a little bit more work on this tower that we started last stream. I don't know where I ended off last stream, but this is what it looks like at the moment. I think Dan and I worked on it a little bit. Ignore the cherry trees over there. We were, checking out the new update. Cherry trees are pretty cool looking. Anyways, today we're going to work a little more on the tower, maybe at the inside, see what I feel like doing before we move on to doing a little pride decoration, chat. We're gonna make some things gay and some things rainbow and some things queer all over the place, you know? Yeah. Okay. Now, the next step I actually have to do with this tower is, well, I need to add the bookshelves. OMG, chat, I am so excited for these new chiseled bookshelves. You don't even know. What is that? Suspicious gravel? What does that mean? Why is it suspicious? Chat, why is it suspicious gravel? Why did it break like that? It's suspicious. Okay, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I need to. I'm really not sure what I want to do for the pattern because I know I want a bunch of chiseled bookshelves, and I know I want a bunch of bookshelves. So I think for now I might just fill in the walls with bookshelves, and then after I go in and add this spiral staircase I want to put in the middle, I'll add chiseled bookshelves dotted along that, so they're not just randomly placed. And well, they will be randomly placed, but by me, unless you might not be able to reach them, kind of randomly placed. All right, this is gonna take a lot of literally just placing bookshelves, but I had a lot of help from Dan last time, and Dan's not here today. I invited him on, so he might appear at some point, chat, but we'll see. I'm going to give myself night vision, chat, because I can see perfectly fine. I just don't enjoy seeing not 100% perfectly fine. Oh, I failed something. Night. Oh, I forgot that self. Did I do that self? In seconds, a whole bunch. Effect 2, and I forgot to not add particles, but it's whatever. It's whatever, chat. I'll deal with it. See, I want this library to be like just really cool. I want it to be like I want to actually add books to it, chat, and most of which I probably won't, like add or like make on stream, but I might make a few on stream. I'm gonna write some actual books, not like, fully plan out some novels, but I want to like, because Dan and I obviously want to create some kind of background lore in this thing. I don't know if we'll ever do actual RPG lore, but get some history into this place. Have the bookshelves always looked like this, chat? I don't know if this is the texture pack or what, but it's very strange. With the chiseled bookshelves, I'm not sure. I can't tell if this is what it actually. I think this is what it's actually going to look like because the texture pack does look a bit different in comparison, huh? Hope they update the texture pack soon, then, huh? I don't know if I've ever said it, chat, but this world actually has a 8-bit texture pack on. I really love the 8-bit texture pack. Though when new updates come, it kind of doesn't get, like redone right away. Actually, there is like some things that haven't been textured yet. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but there's some like newer stuff that hasn't been textured. It's just like different. I think some of the signs are for the newer wood. See, mangrove. That's not too new. What are these? Crimson and warped. What? What are those? Oh, those are architecture, but mangrove is not because it's a newer wood type. Still like barely there. I've used commands, but I feel like that just take longer. It probably wouldn't, but I'd have to go through and like write down all the coordinates, and this is easier on my poor little brain, chat. Easier on my poor little brain. So I have a Pinterest board of stuff for this Pride decorations I want to do, which I will. I'm not going to show you the Pinterest board, but I'll talk about what's on it because I'm going to be like building and taking inspiration from the stuff on it. Wall of the book wall, looking fantastic. What was I just saying about Pinterest, chat? I've already forgotten. Um, I'm going to be there's a couple of different things on it. So when you go onto Pinterest and you look for pins that are Minecraft Pride or Minecraft Pride buildings, you don't really get much. You get a couple of like rainbows, some rainbow buildings. You get a hell of a lot of how to make Minecraft Pride flags, like on banners. Not most of which aren't actually like attractive looking pride flags, I'm not gonna lie. Um, but there are a couple of like colorful things, so I think I'm gonna just go with a bunch of colorful stuff. Um, the great thing about the colorful stuff is it's like it's not stuff I'll have to take down. I don't technically have to take like the queer flags down, but if I'm technically calling it decorating for Pride Month, then it's probably more of a thing I should take down. But I'll put it back up whenever. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna just add like a bunch of colorful stuff because Pride Month. I was thinking about making like we have a bunch of bases and stuff, and I was thinking about just making like a little rainbow land. I don't know what I'd call it yet because Rainbow Land. No, I won't call it Rainbow Land. That'd be rude. Pride Land. There used to be this place called Cove on another place Dan and I played on. Um, I don't know if I want to copy that around here. Uh, but it's gonna be. I might make a little rainbow place. I don't know because I found this really cool. There's some like really cool looking colorful houses that I like. I think those would be really cute to put in. Um, but we'll see as we go along. First, I have to get this tower done because it's a big tower. It's a big ass tower. Sorry, excuse my language. Um, Big annoying tower. There's just so much that has to be done for this tower. I really want it to be big and nice, and I still have to make like an underground section for it. Um, I don't know how much work I want to do off stream, because there are definitely times when Dan and I play off stream, seeing as we built most of this world off stream. It's not like a big stream thing, but I have been doing a lot of the tower work on stream, so I feel like it'd be nice to do it on stream. Unless you guys think it's boring to watch me place blocks in this tower. It is not much happening. I know. Um, I'll move on once I'm done with this, or at least it'll get better because it'll be like it'll be less of this block placing that is bothering even me. I'm already bored with it, and I'm not even halfway around. Dios mío. I think that what else can I talk about, chat? I've been watching The Flash recently because a while ago a new season came out, and then another new season has come out with The Flash. But you know, I didn't watch The Flash in a while because I'm a real big Flash fan. Except once I like there's a lot of seasons, so it's not like I watch it over and over and over again like some people do with Grey's Anatomy or Stranger Things. I'm not that kind of person. I can't do that. But I'm rewatching like the whole thing so that I think I started rewatching the whole thing a while ago so that I could remember for that last season that came out before the newest one. And then I never made it, and now I'm picking up where I left off, so that I have a fresh memory of what happened for to watch this newer season. Because like it's just the Flash, a lot of stuff happens. It's just there's like a lot of bigger enemies or like bigger events, and I just like you can't just jump in to the new season because you just have no idea what's happening. It's one of those kind of shows. I mean, I guess you could, and you could pick it up eventually, but like I just know so much about the Flash that I'd just get incredibly confused because it'd be like, oh, wait, but is he still friends with that guy? Where'd that guy go? And I just wouldn't remember it. I'd be so confused. Who's his wife right now? What's going on? Where'd that lady go? Chat, So it's also a really long television series. I don't know, I don't remember how many seasons it has, but it's got a lot of seasons, chat. The Flash is a really, really long show. And I'm glad they're still coming out with seasons though. I love The Flash so much. It's such a good show. It's got to be like my favorite one, at least. I don't know why I say at least. Like there's like more than favorite. Um, but you know, I think The Flash is one of the only shows I could like think of and name off the bat if you asked me what shows I like. Because I don't really watch a lot of shows, chat. I just don't have a very large attention span. Maybe that's why I watch so much TikTok, chat. It's just like short little videos, so you don't have to pay attention for very long. You just watch it, and then it brings you to a new topic, and then you're on a new topic, and everything's okay. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's a lot. How far? I'm like, what, halfway there? Ugh. I mean, this is certainly faster than what I did with the other wall, so I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm gonna tell you, chat. This is boring even to me, so it's gotta be boring to you. What did I just do there? But I really want to get to decorating the inside of the tower, and this is kind of like part of what you have to do if you want to do that. What did I do? I did that anywhere else. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it, chat? That's just a lot of books. Okay, what if I do it this slightly more fun, but gonna take longer way? Layer by layer, chat? Oh, chat, have you ever seen the movie Spirit? It's about the like wild horse or whatever. Like the premise of it is this horse. He's like the leader of all the other horses. He's the big stallion. And he like sees a fire out, so he goes to explore and see what's going on over there. Why are those all the same thing? Okay. Well, I don't like that very much. See how that looks, chat? I can't. What was I saying, chat? What was I even saying? Why? Why, chat? Just why? Why does it look like that? Why are they? Stop. Do they just not have any other availability right there, or what? Because I get a different bookshelf for all these ones. Okay, whatever. Just gonna ignore it, I guess. Um, but he sees this like fire, and he goes out to see what's going on, and he finds humans. But he's like, a wild stallion, so he has no idea what the hell a human is, or what they do, or why they look all funny like that. And they're like, oh great, a fantastic wild stallion. Well, let's catch him. And they chase him around like these big canyons, and he's like totally awesome. So he just evades them really easily. And then they catch him anyways because humans are dicks. Um, but he's like very untamable. Like he refuses to let them tame him. It's really great. And he goes and there's this like I don't know. I think I don't know an Indian boy. Like I don't even know what he's pitched as. I can't give you the proper terminology, but he's like a wild guy and he's got no shirt on. And he's like, oh hey, me and this horse are gonna get out of here now. So he helps the horse out and a bunch of other horses, and then his actual horse comes running out, and he jumps on her, and the stallion guy, he's like, oh yes, I'm finally free, and then the guy's like, nope, actually, you get to come with me. And there's a rope around his neck. It's real nice of him. I don't know how to further explain the movie, but it's a great movie. Anyways, there's like a show based out off it, and it's like a kids show, and it's like, oh, it's about this. I haven't watched it in a while, chat, but I just don't like it. I'm really not a fan of it. But it's basic. It's like it uses the horse as one of the characters. Uh, but it also has this girl who's like I can't even tell you her name, but I just remember I don't like the show because it's like, oh, he's a wild horse and he's untamable, and then she tames him, and she just like he's just her horse. It's so weird. I don't know. I feel like it just defeats the whole point of the movie, doesn't it? Because like the movie was like, oh, he's the untamable horse and he goes free and woohoo. It's really really good movie. Watched it a couple of times, then I found it recently and I was like, oh yes, I love this movie. It's so great. Anyways, that's my rant about Spirit, Stallion of the Cameron or whatever it's called. It's a pretty good movie. I do like movies about horses. Horses are pretty great, chat. What's another? I haven't ever seen Heartland, but Heartland. I don't know how it's pronounced, chat. Please don't bully me. But there's like my grandma watches it a lot. My grandmother, she watches that show a lot. Or she watched. I don't know if she still watches it, but I know it's about horses. I can't give you a horse movie off the top of my head. There's this one I watched recently about this girl who's got like I think she's got like a heart problem, so she's not supposed to be racing, or she's got some kind of problem, and she likes to ride horses, but she's not supposed to be, and her parents get mad at her when they find out she is. It's in another language. I know that. It's a really good movie though. It's really sweet. If I remember the name, maybe I'll recommend it on my Twitter. But it's a nice movie, and it's really heartfelt. Because she like literally like she's like it hurts her to like do these things, but she just so badly wants to ride horses, and she loves this horse so very much, and she has to like I think she has to win or something, because otherwise, or like at some point the horse is almost sold. I know that, and I think this like childhood friend of hers slash boyfriend of hers like sells his bike to help her keep the horse or something, but she has to like win the race so that the old guy who's been teaching her how to ride, or helping her ride, that is like so he can keep his farm. I don't really remember, but I know it was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Um, there's a lot of good horse movies. I mean, Ooh, The Black Stallion. I've read that book a couple of times. It's really good. I really like that movie. That actually, I don't know if I've seen the movie, but horses are just so great. Like horses don't have to like show too much for expression or anything. They just have to like the movies are just really good at showing the bond between a person and a horse. I used to horseback ride chat, and I haven't done it in a long time, but I like totally miss it. It's so much fun. I just like I stopped because I didn't really want to just like take lessons. I wanted to just ride a horse, and you have to actually own a horse to do that, and who has the money for that? Rich people, am I right? I don't know. So, but I don't ride horses anymore, so I ride them in Minecraft all the time, but that's not as fun. Well, looked away from my screen for a moment, and I was following the wrong direction. Oh, stair chat. I've just got one little part left, and I can make some spiral staircase that's going to annoy the heck out of me. I've built a lot of libraries in my Minecraft time. Quite a few. I have last time, um, if you don't recall, oh, actually, I think that's why I ended stream. I was looking for the Disrupted Everglade Creative Edition or Survival Edition, one or the other. But there's like some nice libraries on the Creative Disrupted Everglade and a normal Disrupted Everglade, which is an old thing. I'm not gonna explain it right now. Actually, I am. It's like it was like our older roleplay bit. You can find some stuff on my TikTok that's vaguely about it. But we did a lot of roleplay on it that was all meant to be recorded, but we either lost or didn't receive a lot of the recordings of it, so we don't really have too much on it. Maybe I'll write some of that in the history books chat. But uh, one of the libraries, which was Anne's library, I think, had like it was really boring looking on the outside. I think I showed you it on stream last time, chat. But it was a really cool looking library on the inside. It had a lot of happenings going. And then I also built, well, I didn't build that one, but I was part of that one, which is still counts. I've seen a lot of libraries in my time, chat. And then I built this other one. I think I used part of a tutorial for it. That I had to look for the pictures of. It's got like 3 towers, but the other two don't reach very high. They're just there for like little reading rooms or whatever. And it's a quaint little tower. It's cute. It doesn't go very high up. There's not very many books in it, but I think it has a secret room. And there's definitely other ones. I just don't remember. Did I do that? I did. Oh my gosh, we're finished, chat. Look how nice. I think I'm gonna use spruce for the staircase because I just want it to pop from birch. Actually, maybe I'll use birch because birch will like. I know it won't pop with this, but it'll pop against the staircases, won't it? Or will spruce? Spruce. And then, oh, whoops. This is spruce. Spruce blends, doesn't it? And you can see them. What about a dark oak, chat? Dark oak would definitely pop, right? Need a birch slab higher up there. Birch, spruce. Oh, that's the dark oak actually. Maybe I'll do like a gradient. It'll slowly. No, 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 no. That's so much work, chat. Or I could just, not. I go with this because it matches the other place. But just so you know, I'm still vaguely conflicted about it. All right. See, the last time I did a tower with a spiral staircase, I didn't really plan out that spiral staircase. I just kind of went with the flow and hoped it looked all right. 'Alright. So I think we're gonna go like 4 out. and 4 across for each step. Will that get me all the way to the top in a nice orderly fashion? Oh goodness. See, it like curves around the corner, and that's gonna be a little unhelpful, the way things do that. I don't know how this is gonna go, chat, but let's hope it goes semi-alright. Feel. Is this looking fine? Is it looking too wide? Because I don't want to, like, have to start all over again. I think we're gonna go with, like, 3. Just randomize it. Okay, chat, we're just gonna randomize some stuff. Whoa. Apparently cows are protected in downland, whatever that means. I don't know why I'd protect a little miscreant like a cow, but okay. I actually went to see some cows at a farm the other day, chat. It was pretty interesting. Because the lady was like milking them and stuff. Stealing their milk. Oh no, the vegans. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of vegans. You go with vegans. But yeah, I saw some cows being milked the other day. It was interesting to see how that happens because I'd never like seen it before. It was really weird, kind of. Not cows being milked is not something I think about very often, in case you couldn't tell. Once we've completed a full circle, chat, then I'll look back at it and see how it looks. Okay, this is a completed circle. Now, just look, when you walk in the library, it's like, oh yes, a little spiral, and it goes up. I think it looks fine. I have nothing to worry about ever. I am just totally fantastic. Oh, I meant to go like that. That's not a creepy noise at all, Minecraft. Doesn't make me feel threatened or anything. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep doing the opposite of what I want to place. Just very, just helpful. Oh, did I forget to delete these? It's gonna be down here, is there? Don't worry, chat. I reckon I'll only spend about an hour on my tower before I start on this pride stuff. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get there. I keep having this like thought about how like, oh no, this is like right here. I was like, oh no, it'll just like drop off. But no, there's just more stairs there. Actually, it's not the end of the staircase or anything. So No, it's not going to drop off. Everything will be alright. Everything is fine and dandy. Nope, computer, please don't turn off. I require your assistance. I don't know what's up with my Twitch screen right now, actually. I accidentally just pressed add a marker. And it was like, no, I don't think so. Interesting, interesting. I think we're gonna put like that with the corner. How much tower do I have left? Oh, okay. Interesting. Really nice to hear. See, this isn't even something that like I can partner up on, because like having somebody else try and help would just like be annoying. And then also it'd be like you can't like start from the top because I have absolutely no idea where this is gonna end up. Do that and it's not like I'm gonna have a railing or anything. Railings are ugly, he says, and then most likely we'll add a railing later on. I don't know what's up with these like white things on the bookshelves. What are those? What are those supposed to be? I'm not sure I'm following Minecraft. See, we already got a good couple of loops in there. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Well, it's not a very great streamer skill to just suddenly go quiet a bunch. Sorry about that, chat. Trying my best, but my best is weak apparently. Like that. I'm having a lot less trouble with these slabs than I thought I would, honestly. See, with these kind of stairs, you just gotta get like a base outline of what you intend to do as you go up, and then, you know, go up with that base outline. See, these are all vaguely 4 in length, and then like, you know, when something seems too short, too long, I just count whether or not it's 4, and I'm like, oh, it is, okay, it's chill. I need to try to make it look better. It's already meeting my basic criteria. Oops. 2 troubles in a row. Double trouble. Woo. Not woo. I don't know why I said woo. Oopsies. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's what we wanted, the upper level. This is putting me to sleep, chat. Or maybe my head just hurts. Either way, I was just staring at my screen and I was like, oh, I feel a bit drowsy from this. See, the floor looked like it was right there for a second because it was the birch, and I was like, but no, it's actually not that close. So way down there. Can't wait to run up this staircase and then jump off it. What? It's like fun to jump off staircases, especially ones like these. You just like see them all rush past. It's really cool looking. Not sure what lore we're gonna add. I gotta write like a bunch of stuff for those goofy little items we have in the other room. The little house. The war ruins or whatever. Dan might want to collaborate on those a little, but if you don't put in the work, you don't have any ideas or something. Quote me on that. It's a really good quote. There's a really good quote in there somewhere. I'm just not ready to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Chat, are any of you into Dungeons and Dragons? I joined a Dungeons and Dragons session recently. So far, it's been a lot of fun. I have no idea how to play Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played before, but I have like the general gist of it down at least. There's a lot of dice rolling, and you add those little numbers to the dice rolling, but none of these are long enough. Anyways, I have a dungeon master to do all the actual thinking for me. I don't actually have to know how to play the game because I have people who will help me. Isn't that fantastic, chat? I just have to play and hope I don't make a mistake, which is like really hard for me because as a person who really hates to make mistakes, not because I'm like a perfectionist or anything, I just like afraid of the reaction to a mistake or like no, you can't do that. It's really not a good thing, honestly. It's really not pog, but you know, chat, sometimes I almost call people in real life chat because I don't often address a group by anything besides like y'all, but for some reason y'all has fallen out of my vocabulary. I used to say it a lot more, but now it's just gone. You know, chat, I think at some level I'm gonna just like make this into a floor, and I think I want to do it at like this level. So whenever I hit this level, chat, this is gonna turn into like a whole floor, okay? And we'll have some like ladders or something to reach higher spaces or something, but I want to have some kind of floor up here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the deep dark library, but what should I call the library, chat? I need to call it something. Like I was originally thinking something to do with like Anne's name, because Anne is the one who built the original library that I got a little inspiration from. This literally looks nothing like it, but well, I mean, I guess that's the spiral staircase, and it's gonna have a couple of like books everywhere, but like other than that, it's really got no real inspiration from the library. It doesn't look anything like it. It's just inspired to be built because of that one. But I don't really have any ideas for a name. It's gotta be something cool sounding, and I've brain empty. And their library names. Oh, I like to use that trick to name things, where you like take the first two letters of all the words and like put them together until you get like an actual nice sounding word. It's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good to know. I'll come up with the name later. But you know, like the underground library. Well, maybe we'll just call it the underground library. I mean, the smaller one. One that's underground. Feel me, chat? How much is this from the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever. Sounds about right to me, actually. Maybe we'll make it right around to that thing. I won't have to check it or delete anything or just be sad. You know, chat, when you have to delete blocks and you're sad. If deleting blocks makes you sad, making an underground base is like the least of your list. Like that should be the bottom of your list. That should be never on your list. I mean, it's underground. If deleting, you're gonna have to delete some blocks to do that. So, oh goodness, I'll just chill out a little bit. Oh, that's nice. You know, chat. My hair. It's like the way my hair is cut makes it so I can either pull my bangs up if I want to put my hair up and tie them back on like the top of my head, or I can pull the hair that falls onto my neck back into a nice little ponytail. And neither sufficiently takes away the other, so it's kind of like a which one you gotta choose. You don't get both, unfortunately. And let me fill it in, right, chat? Gotta make sure we're respecting the lower stairs, you know. I think this is a good point to close it like this. Cause it still like makes you feel like you have headroom, but like not too much like you have headroom. Okay, I think I wanna like it's not nice. I don't want it to be bottom half of a block, or I don't think I can place things on top of it. Okay, chat, we're having thoughts, we're having thoughts. I want to pull it down to the bottom of these stairs. So, you know, it's like not like just like a blump. And I guess we're gonna have to pull it up one as well. Oh my goodness. My friend is taking a cooking class right now, and so she brought a pie to class with her. And it was a very excellent pie. It was like the most delicious thing I've ever had. Oh my god, it was a peach pie. I loved that pie. That pie was so freaking good. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know. You can't even comprehend how delicious that pie was. Like, my friend's always been like a baker type person, so she does a lot of baking. And boy, am I lucky that she does that because, you know, I get to eat a lot of it. But oh my goodness, I'm so glad I had that pie today. Like, your day can't get any better than having a piece of pie. Don't you agree? Okay, does that look weird? We're going up the stairs, we're going up the stairs. These stairs are like slightly chunkier looking, but that's okay. We're going up the stairs, and there's a wall here. And we're just going up the stairs, we're just going up the stairs. The wall is getting smaller, the wall is getting smaller, and then we're here. I'll have to look at it from the bottom or something, but I'm gonna make these two blocks at some point. So it's gonna be something about a spiral staircase that you can't make any better, but it's okay. I think we're gonna go like that, chat, you know? There we go. You know, chat, what I've really wanted for a long time is a golden retriever. I think golden retrievers are just really cool. I really want to do like dog training, chat, because you know, have you like seen the TikToks where they're training their dog to do cool things? Like, I know I can't be like just like right off the bat be a really great dog trainer, but I think I could like work with my dog, like kind of like get him to do the things I want him to do based off what like other trainers do. And like I think I could achieve that. Like not the super cool training, but I could get some like basic training in there, maybe even some less basic. Maybe not advanced, but you know, who cares? I don't want to advance. I just want to like do some cool training. Chat, I don't like this. I'm like angry. I'm angry. I don't like how there's like it's like a floor, chat, but you're just it's just not a true floor, chat. It's just not a true floor because it can't be a true floor unless it covers the whole place. Maybe I slowly narrow this out. You know, chat? You know what I mean? So I just like slowly narrow it. So to get to the top floor, it's like a little hallway. It slowly narrows out into like a staircase or a ladder or something. You know, so that I can cover up more. I'll go like this. And I'll slowly build up a little more. Just not so slowly at least. Because actually the slower we go, the harder it'll be to actually build up. So like this. Just wanna like be clear what this thing is. And then we go like this. See, it just slowly narrows into a really little staircase. Really little guy. Like this. Still wall space and everything, you know. It's on the right level. Where, at what point can you put this? So that it's not like hitting your head. I think that's the point. I think that's the point where you can put it. I'll need to go back down and like refine how that looks. Maybe it'll be like an underlayer under there or something. Probably I'm gonna have to do that. I don't really want to delete all of that. But you know, chat, I just like didn't like how it wasn't like the full floor. It looked kind of weird. I'll put like, I think I'm gonna put a railing or like a little thing around the top up here so that it's not just like a hole in this upper floor over there. Slabs are really hard to manage. What if instead of working with slabs on this top layer, we go like this and do a little necessary dilatation. It'll make my life a little easier, okay? Just simply will. Means I do have to delete all that. I could just look, y'all are whole. Yeah, yeah, chill, chill, chill. So much easier to work with full blocks. Not that I totally minded working with slabs. This is just, easier. I mean, Dan might have been right about the dome roof. Might have. Though I don't know how I felt about the last dome I built. I didn't like it much. Maybe I'll make him do a dome roof. A dome roof wouldn't be the worst idea. You can do some stargazing or something up here. I think at some point in this video earlier I said railings are for losers. But I didn't totally mean it. Don't quote me on that. Because I think I want to add railings. Not on the whole thing. Maybe, probably not on the whole thing, but, like, on these parts just to make them look nicer. Yay, nay, hate it so. I don't know. I don't think I can make it look too much better than that. Looks like shelving. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna come back to this later. We're gonna go work on some pride decorations. Make a chest and just throw my materials in there. So I don't have to like get them out and get them back in and whatever. Bye, and I put the chest in there. Yes, I didn't need to do that. Alright, chat. I think Casargo is going to be our main target. Because, I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. Does Casargo just literally make me lag? Come on, Casargo. Okay. Actually, I think we need to find somewhere to rainbowify. Or we just need to put some rainbows outside here. the table. I want one of this. That's just another course. Oh, don't open things. What's this? Decorated pot? Doesn't look very decorated to me. Can I put a flower in that? Okay, I won't lie. We didn't go over pitcher plant. Pink petals. Torch flower. Okay, what was I saying? We didn't go over the update that well. We just kind of skimmed it because we weren't really sure what was going on. Okay, let's not go in there. Pink petals. Interesting, interesting. Torch flower. Is it just a new flower? Pitcher plant. Really weird looking plant. Don't know what those do. Don't know what they're for. Not gonna mess with them. I'm gonna build a rainbow. And let's see. You. Roy G. Biv. That's good. Yes, we're gonna build it right here. Actually, let's get some white as well. I'll make some clouds. Actually, you know what? I have an even better idea. We'll build it right above the materfutuo sign. How do you build a cloud, chat? What does a cloud look like exactly? Just got like a bottom and then just like fluffs out, right? I mean, it's white. That's a start, right? Guess we just have to guess at it. Just gonna follow that shape. Never built a rainbow before, chat. You can't tell. Does that look like a cloud? I feel like that doesn't properly look like a cloud. I'll like delete a couple of these bottom corners. It's gonna look like weirdly non-symmetrical. Goes right with where I was going with this bit here. And do a little. Oh, looks cloudy-ish. Okay, and then we need to make sure it's nice and large enough for the rainbow. See how we're gonna have to place this to make it work. Oh, I guess it's just large enough all on its own. Do we want the rainbow to be symmetrical, chat? Or are we not trying that hard? So I was just gonna go with looks rainbow shaped. I want that whole bit. So too much, too flat. Right, right. Is that about halfway? Materfutuo. Go out a little more. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to make it symmetrical, chat. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Guess I gotta do the other part, like this bit right here, yeah. Oh, you know what, chat? This top part right here is definitely too flat. And from this side, too. Okay, that feels better. Feels chunkier. Looks better. I think I need to make a cloud on the other side. How far away did I put it from the sign? Where did I put it? 1, 1, 2. It's 2 blocks from the sign. It's 1, 2, 3 blocks from the top. 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now this shape is like this. That points out our middle, top, and bottom layers, right? We're just gonna go like this. There's gonna be a little bottom layer here. That's where we're gonna start. No, we need to go this way. Yeah. Make that shape. And then we can go top. Has some bigger size to it. Like that. I think that's alright. Maybe we go like that. Middle layer is similar, except less corners, edges, you know, etc., etc. And then, oh wait, we gotta do it on the other side, don't we? That's bottom, so it doesn't get a corner. Cause 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna. Sorry, that was just me testing my audio. Like this, so that I can go like that. It's supposed to be the bottom layer that doesn't have corners. I forgot. Not really sure what's happening anymore, chat, but it's roughly cloud shaped, right? It's roughly cloud shaped. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Perfect length. I know, chat. I'm just like so majorly good at this. Okay, I just want to know how far this one took to start curving. From here. Oh, from here. Just gotta make sure it's like. Okay. Here's this a symmetrical rainbow. No way. It's not how rainbows work, but. Oh, we're already at a disconnect. So, what's the difference? Those guys don't go up as far, huh? There's gotta be a way to connect these without making it look too, I'm gonna go back to this. How did I manage to do this? It must not be in the middle then, huh? Okay, we're gonna fly back. It looks like that's not in the middle, and I'm correct. I think this needs to be a lot wider to be a middle kind of thing. I just put it like in the kind of sort of middle. Okay, that's got what I'm looking for. This is gonna go all of it. Because that's the shape of the rainbow that we're looking for. And now how do we make it thicker? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with about the thickness it has. Like that. So what we wanna go for? Okay, whatever. I think we're actually supposed to on the top, but it's whatever, it's whatever. Already here. Does that look fine from the back? Going over here. Rainbow shape looks stilted on this side. We're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna go a little bit of tallning. See, it's really not hard to delete these yet. Okay, that's good. We're gonna do this. Just make these thicker. Or will that make it look bad? That's what'll make it look bad. Now that's what'll make it look bad. What did we do? This, and that. Look at this rainbow. You have a note. That's a no. Yeah, I think that's looks fine. It looks fine. So whatever, it's just a rainbow. It'll look better with all the other colors. Nope, computer. No turning off, por favor. I need you to check my chat, which is empty, you know? How else am I supposed to check it? Oh, I hear my old cat screaming in the hallway. How very polite of him. I'm gonna go from down here, I think it'll be easier. See, I forgot that that's not even gonna be the top of the right. Oh, chat. Is red usually on the inside for rainbows? One sec, chat. I have to look at a picture of a rainbow because I think I just totally made that look bad. Oh, red goes on the outside. That's great. Do I take the time to fix it, chat? Or do I just decide I don't really care? Red can be on the inside. It's your lucky day, Red. You get to be special. These are supposed to connect, right? That's supposed to be diagonal, so I do go like. This is a carrot color. I'm the color of carrots right now. Who cares about the color of carrots? Certainly not me. Wow. I thought that was like a candy down there for a second. I'm not really sure why. Couldn't tell you. That looked kind of like candy-ish. Oops. Okay, let's see how that looks. Orange, that's how that looks. Pretty much. Don't think it looks bad. I don't think anybody will notice. Nobody snitch. No snitching, chat. It's just a whole lot of colors. Nope. Chat, I've recently been taking a CPR course. I'll be able to resuscitate people. Well, not resuscitate people, but keep their heart pumping if they have a cardiac arrest. Isn't that wonderful, chat? Can do so many life savings with that. That's what that sounded like for a minute. But I recommend taking a CPR course, chat. It's not that hard to learn, and you could save a life one day. Now, I'm really hoping I'm never going to need it, because I'm not sure if I have the strength to actually administer CPR, but, it's helpful to know. Whee! Chat, I like streaming Minecraft because it takes a lot less energy to play compared to other games. Just hanging out compared to playing a horror game where I'm definitely not just hanging out. As the summer comes around, I'm sure I'll have more energy and I'll play more horror games again. I want to do some more FNAF. Wouldn't that be fun? One sec, chat. Let me take off my sweatshirt. The worst thing about building in Minecraft is when you do something wrong and you have to delete things to fix it. Which is probably not that hard to tell, huh? I was like, oh yes, this must be very wrong. I don't know. I like the purple and blue. These colors are very nice. They look good together. Chat, those like bounce places, like the trampoline parks. That's the word I'm looking for. Trampoline parks are so much fun. The one near where I live has it's like an obstacle course, which is a lot of fun. Who doesn't love an obstacle course? Oh, my cute little rainbow. That has totally no like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got like no layers whatsoever. That's great. I'd have to delete a whole lot of it to give it that kind of layer, that texture I'd want. Would have had to make the clouds thicker and like the stripes thicker. Then it would have come out a little bit. I'm gonna add some lanterns around, you know, some pretty little lanterns. I need glass in all the colors then. Red glass, orange glass, yellow glass, green glass, blue glass, and purple glass. And I'm gonna need, what, lanterns? You think lanterns would look good? We're going with lanterns. Just gonna put some around, you know. We're gonna do 3 of each. I'm just gonna like randomly place blocks to get to where I want to put them and delete them because sometimes it's not that hard to delete blocks. 2, I want to put 1 down here. There we go, 3 of those. How do those look at the moment? A little goofy because they have no buddies, but it's okay. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 times 3. That's 7, 18. 12 plus 6, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 13. There'll be 18 of them. And if it's like not enough, I can always add more. I don't know what the hell this block is. Oopsies. Over here. With this? No, but that looks close enough. Looks close enough to me. I'm gonna put one up over here. Should probably be more careful about my glass breaking if it's oh, where do I put this next one? I'm gonna put it like up here a bit. Mostly because some of these blocks I like don't have them. So okay, did I tell you what I was thinking of these being, chat? Did I tell you what these are meant to be? Supposed to be like floating lanterns, you know? I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be too hard of a thing to tell. They're just little lanterns, kind of stereotypical lanterns. Okay, moving on to yellow. It'd be cool to add like a big hot air balloon, but I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, I don't think I could successfully make a big air balloon and make it look good. Maybe hotline, please make me close to. I need some like music for my streams, huh, chat? I didn't need to make it look like that. See, the thing is, if I just like go and fly, or if I like pretty much where I want the lantern to be, I just do that and like put me a lantern. Maybe hotline, please bring me close to you. Stained glass on 8-bit doesn't look all that bad. And I'm still like vaguely upset that like you can't get good. Like Java Edition. It's like the thing, because you get the like they all connect. That's what I'm on about. How they all connect in Java Edition. I hate that they didn't add that like a little texture to Pocket Edition, because when it just makes Windows like not look very good. Like, who wants windows that look like that? Not me, that's for sure. This is like too close to the other one, right? I think it's fine. Okay, now let's see where our weak spots are for these purple ones. I think we're gonna put one over there, up there. We'll put one up there, over there, and there, there, there. No, actually, I want that block. I think materfutuo is always in daytime, but that's alright. We'll ignore that for the sake of, I actually want to do more like here. We need to make some kind of stained glass rainbow, because that'd be, okay, maybe I will make a hot air balloon, and I'll make it out of stained glass, and it'll be cool. I can put it like over the rainbow or something, you know? I think they look pretty alright. Well, a little scattered around and stuff. Now we're gonna go build a hot air balloon. I don't know how to build a hot air balloon. Let me look at a picture. Let me try and find a picture of a Minecraft hot air balloon and just gonna try and vaguely make one. Interesting, interesting. Minecraft hot air balloon. Please make me close to you. Oh, this one is pretty simple looking. Okay, we're gonna start with the balloon. We're gonna come here and go like kind of far up. I'm gonna build two actually, chat. I've just decided we're gonna build one starting right here. And mark that with just one of these little guys. If I build a couple though, chat, they'll be so cute. I think that's too high up actually. I wanna go here. Maybe I'm sorry, chat. Am I gonna get myself copyrighted for that? If I just start singing stuff? We're not gonna keep singing things, chat. Dan will love it. Dan will love the hot air balloons. Yes. We want the other one a little further over because I don't want them to be like too close. Just gonna delete these blocks, you know. We're on number 2 and I don't want them to like just be like going up. We're actually gonna go like this. I'm gonna switch the place of these ones because I don't want them to look like they're going up in like a little line. That's not the vibe I want. Okay, there we go. And then because I want to put one down here as well. They will look better when they're actually made, you know? Should I don't know if I want to make them out of glass. I'll make them out of different things so that I like know what they look like. I think the baskets are gonna be like this is where we're actually gonna start the thing. So we're gonna start with some glass. Vaguely like following this picture. Because it looks like it just knows what it's talking about. I'm already lost, chat. I'm already lost. Why is that sticking further? I need to look closer at this picture. It's air balloons run off gas, right? I think we need to start more like this. This is what the picture I think is getting at. Baby, hot mine, please hold me close to you. Baby, fat mine. It's kind of hard to tell. This widens it, so it's gonna look like a lollipop with the big white thing sticking out of the end, chat. This is what we want. I don't think this is quite what I'm supposed to be looking at. Actually, I think it looks about right. I'm just not totes sure, you know? It's hard to tell by a picture. Oh, that looks wrong. Or does it? I think it might be right, actually. Oh, fire's gotta come through here. I'm gonna leave a hole. Oh, wait, chat. This picture has more colors than I do. This picture has the darker blue as well, chat. Maybe I'll just do, like, this blue again, I guess. Um, 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 um. Um 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 um. Ooh. I like how the blue looks, chat. I'm just thinking, just thinking out loud. We're gonna do it, and if it looks bad, I'm just gonna cry. Or, chat, what if we went like this? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so tell me what's next. Little thought bubble. Why did I just delete that? I meant to do that yet. I think is it like this? Sing based off of one angle photo. It's not my jam, but this looks kinda cool. So I'm gonna hope it's right. Cause who wouldn't want it to be right? I bet my dad. Well, my dad just wouldn't care. No. How impolite. I think I'm gonna actually go in here and screen and just make the hole small. Cause I don't need it to be like large or anything. It's just some fire and a fake out air balloon. Now for some pinka. Pinka pinka woo. Okay. I think it kind of is going to eat a little bit. I think this is what I'm going for. Wait, what did I do over here? Maybe I've gone more for this. Pink. Oh yes. We like the pink. I want to be able to go into this hot air balloon if you would like. Sorry. You just have to be sad, I suppose. Oops. Hot air balloon. Up in the sky. I won't do it, he said. Then he did. Oh well. Pretty sure these couple of layers are just the same as the last ones. So I'm just gonna layer them on there. Ho 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 ho. The picture I'm actually using is like, it's actually also about rainbows. I don't know why it didn't suggest it to me for my pride stuff, but whatever. This is where I'm going. This is not so hard. The hard question is whether or not I'm going to decide to, you know, make them all out of glass, or make them out of glass, wool, and, you know, concrete. Because, you know, concrete could just be like, I don't know where I'm going with that, but like, glass looks cool and all. Just not sure it's, I just don't know what the other ones look like. So I'd have to build them, but if I don't like how they look, then I've gotta, you know, delete them. You know what I mean, chat? I didn't accidentally skip a color, did I? Red, orange, yellow, green. I didn't, right? I didn't skip a color, chat. Oh, please God, tell me I didn't skip a color. Oh no, I was just confused because I added the pink. So mine's a little different than the one I'm on. And I just got confused as to why I'm on the same color as the design. Well, I think it's going to end up purple, which is alright. Unless I just give it a little point. Don't you think it looks rather grand? Perhaps it'll look even grander. Maybe I should, because you can kind of see this, huh? This is probably a really bad idea to do that. Can you see that from the outside? You can see that there's stuff going on down there. I think I'm going to fill it all in. Let's do. Got to green first, actually, I won't be able to reach it. Alright. Let me look at you. Pretty interesting looking. I just need to add the, you know, the basket. Now the basket. You know what? I'm just gonna like work on the others and then I'll do all the baskets at once. Feel me? I think that's the best idea. Now I'm like familiar with how it looks, you know. Time for you. I did what, 5 up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surrender. Surrender. Time for you to stop being glass. Ooh, just the sound of wool makes me think of cake wars. Ah, chat, I'm so sad that Cake Wars is not a thing we can do anymore. Cake Wars, I can't play Cake Wars ever again, chat, because it's just gone. Mineplex is just gone. What am I supposed to do now, chat? What am I supposed to do without Cake Wars? I'm not even sure, chat. Not even sure. I like my Cake Wars streams, they weren't half bad. Oh yes, hello Rain. So nice of you to join us. Oopsies. Walking in the rain, alright. Just hanging out in the rain, you know. You know, I went bird watching today, chat. It was really fun. We saw some really cool birds. You know, birds are so cool. I'm learning all about the bird sounds. I'm learning about bird sounds, chat, and like what birds make what sound, like what they sound like. I heard a pine warbler. Pine warblers are so cool. I like how they sound. They're pretty cool sounding. You know. Oops. Just very good at the sound I chat. I don't know why I've gone a little British all of a sudden. Um, very sorry about that, chat. You're getting my hot air balloons all wet. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He jumped on the he fell off the bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the poor old man is snoring. Fell off his bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning. This is one of the ones where it's just the same all the way through, huh? Not sure how I feel about how the pink looks. But I suppose I have to see it all the way done to tell how I like it. Was this layer the same as well? No, I think this one's a smaller one. Oh, it just goes like this. Pretty sure on the tutorial, there's none of this. Just goes like that. I think that actually looks better than having the little thing on top, so I'm just gonna... Yes, the flat does look a bit better, huh? Now it's time for some concrete. When it's done with the hot air balloons, chat, then we shall give the hot air balloons freedom. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm really not sure where the British accent is kind of coming from. I feel like I'm speaking a bit too lowly for it to actually be heard, which is probably a good thing, because there's no reason for it to actually be heard by you, chat. I don't really know where it's coming from. Chat, I'm almost at 2 hours. I don't really, this is like a big one for me. I don't do a lot of 2-hour long streams, but recently materfutuo has been giving us a run for the money, you know? You know, chat, you know? I feel like concrete wouldn't be a good material to make a hot air balloon out of, because you know wouldn't float very well, huh? Oh, I forgot the bits on this one. Please, I was confused for a moment there, because I forgot something. That's why. So that'll me. Excuse me, I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Okay, now let's see what it looks like from over here. Interesting, interesting. They do look a bit like rollies, don't they? Those two look pretty much the same because of the farther layness, but um, that's alright, that's alright. I'll get started on these baskets then. Spruce, I reckon, is the right way to go. Picturesque front doors, isn't it? I think the oak, but oak look kind of strange, don't they? Whatever. So maybe I'll just use these in place of them. That can't set my wool on fire, can it? Um, The sound of the fire crackling is mightily aggressive. Chat, I do not have anywhere to crouch, but I need to crouch to place these. Alright, alright. Suppose I need some blocks then. Maybe that actually works much better. Chat, I might be doing this wrong. Oh, alright. Thanks for that. I think it's supposed to come in like this. Pretty little. Got some lantern hanging for it. Yeah, it looks like a PP chat. Oi! Don't strike my things. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I know what I'm doing now. One, two, three, four. It's a goofy little sound. See, I did it, chat. I know what I'm doing. 100%. Totally know. Oh my goodness, would you pipe down? Just rude. I'm just hearing that song from that freaking movie in my head. You know, the Daddy Daycare movie. It's a real good song. Surrender, surrender. It's all been a little weird. Surrender, surrender. I don't know. But Daddy Daycare is a really, really good movie. Recommend you watch it if you can find it. I'm not really sure where it's at right now. Oops. There we go. They've got little baskets now. That was not a friendly way to say hello. I don't know why you just said that to me. Big sky thing, but I think you can quit it now. And they're like proper salt in the clouds. Glass one doesn't know what to do with the clouds, but I think I like them. I think I like them. Alright. Oh, I've done that, chat. I think I'm going to end this wishy-washy stream. Wow. It was a long stream. I've been sitting in this chair for a long while, chat. Oh, that was some good rainbow-tastic building. I know like an hour of it was me doing the library and placing a bunch of bookshelves. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. If you're here, if you were here at any point, if you're here in the future, no matter what time you're here, if you're watching this message, you were probably watching the rest of the video. So thank you for watching. I hope you are having a lovely day, and if you're not having a lovely day, I hope it gets better. Wow, that was really just a change in energy. This is Hoggy, my duck. Listen up, chat. That was Hoggy, my duck, just giving his opinion on things. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be all for today. I almost just said love you. I do love you, chat. Love you, but that's not where my mind was going. Oh, it's just okay. That's gonna be all, chat. I guess I'll see you later. Bye.